entry of today's podcast, WWE's The Royal Rumble!
Brother.
Okay, let's start off with our first match on the card, which was the Women's Royal Rumble. As we saw talking earlier, Charlotte Flair and Alexa Bliss came out.
Great open. Great open to the match. A lot of teasers. Once again, Charlotte and Alexa continue to do excellent work together. Good job, ladies. And elevate their game in a tag team situation. We're going to see, though, if there's trouble after Charlotte accidentally eliminated Alexa. You know, it was an accident, but it happened. Mm-hmm. And this happened a couple times throughout both Royal Rumble matches. So we're going to see what the fallout is from Alexa's elimination.
Yep. Okay, so from entrance 1 to 10, we have a good mix of main roster stars like Kiana James, Candice LeRae, and also a mix of some NXT stars like Sol Ruca. I also did like how they brought back Brie Bella at 29.
I will say, Kiana James, I think she's got a chance to be pretty good. But man, that's Sol Ruca. So I like both of them. But what's the finisher she does where she does the
Soul
flip?
Snatcher.
Jeez Louise.
It's so sick.
What a move. Now, listen, when she's 40 years old, she's not soul snatching. So she better get in as many as she can right now.
It is so sick.
What a fantastic. It's a great move. It looks good. She looks good at doing it. She's got a really kind of cool California vibe to her. So that's going to be she's going to be really good. Kiana James also very good. But as you mentioned, Brie Bella and Nikki Bella both coming back for the Rumble.
Yeah,
Brie mode, yeah, that's awesome. So much fun. And when Brie came out, you could see the crowd pop, and you could feel the match elevate. It was really, really very cool to see her come back. Great job, Bella Twins. You just keep doing it.
Yep.
Awesome.
So we had about 5 NXT people. We had Kalani Jordan, JC Jane, the NXT Women's Champion, Sol Ruca, and others. Okay, so we're gonna give out some quick awards real quick.
Oh.
I want your thoughts. First off, people who had the most eliminations in the Women's Rumble goes to Lash Legend.
Wow.
She played the Nia Jax role.
She was incredible with some big eliminations. She eliminated Charlotte.
She eliminated Charlotte
after an hour being in the match.
Mm-hmm.
Wow, this was kind of the coming out party for Lash Legend, and I didn't know a whole lot about her.
You saw her last year in the Rumble too.
Yes, I did, but she is. This is a little more. She got a little more on this one.
Yeah.
I think 5 eliminations.
5 eliminations.
And just big, strong, powerful. A great look with the purple on. She really had her coming out party. And it's going to be interesting to see where this goes now heading into Mania, because she's one of the ones that can compete with the Rhea Ripleys and the Bianca Belairs and some of the really true giants that are athletes in the women's division. So very excited for her and her performance at the Royal Rumble.
Yep. Okay, I want your opinion. I want you to go first on this. Who is your MVP of the Women's Royal Rumble? I got mine already. What about you?
You go first so I can think about it.
I gotta give it to Sol Ruca. She came out, I think, at around number 10, I think. And she made it to the number 3, and she was the NXT's Iron Man, or Iron Woman, I should say. Because last year, the person who got the NXT Iron Man accolade was Roxanne Perez.
I think mine would have been Lash Legend, but we just talked about her. What a fantastic Rumble she had. Let's go with the winner. Let's go Liv Morgan.
Oh yeah, Liv Morgan won.
What a job by Liv. We definitely needed to spend a second talking about her and the job that she did. Very happy for her. She had finished twice in the Rumble and really finally broke through. I saw some videos of her. She was very emotional afterwards, and she played her character up very well. She's the greatest Royal Rumble champion of all times. So we're going to hear that a lot, I think, in the next coming weeks. So a lot of fun. Congratulations to Liv.
Should we talk about how she eliminated
Go ahead, let's hear it.
How she eliminated Roxy?
Sol tried to go for a high-flying move on the outside.
Soul Snatcher.
Not a great idea at that point in the match. and then she had the Oblivion on Tiffy. Yep. So that was a very cool match. Those were the last 3. Very cool for Sol Ruca to be in the final 3 on the outside on the apron, and then of course Tiffy time always does a great job.
It was also cool to see her come back, but I would have liked to see Brie come out at 30 and like Tiffy come out at 29 to make it a little more fun.
Maybe, but listen, I'm not gonna. I thought it was a great match.
Yeah.
I thought Tiffy was awesome. I thought Brie was awesome. A lot of fun, and there was a lot of. I love like the Bellas. They threw someone out. I forget, and they were giving the loser. And there's a whole lot of that. I know Liv, when she would eliminate someone, she just looked through the ropes and give them that big smile, like "Ha, I just got you." And I think those are fun moments too.
So, should I call about who got first eliminated?
Who?
I think first eliminated was... I need to pop some NXT, which is kind of a little bit of a shocker to me. Like, NXT person got out first.
Doesn't surprise me at all. Minor leagues, you got to go first. Hey, Lola, good job, though, man.
Yeah, but that was cool at the end. Just like when she did like a little dance in the Rumble a little bit.
A little dance. See, this is me. I got to get to know these folks. I'm not...
I'm able to...
Listen, the big guy's working a lot, so I've only got so many hours a week to devote to wrestling, right?
And so I'm able to.
This one here can watch a lot of NXT too, so I'm getting to know a lot of these folks. But man, impressive night by the NXT folks and the main roster folks in the Women's Royal Rumble.
And that is it for the Women's Royal Rumble. Versus AJ Styles. Boo! I did not like this. I did not like AJ losing this match at all. I did not like it.
Well, if you watch the post show, Triple H was talking, and he was talking about how eventually, at some point in your career, you get to the point where you're just done with the in-ring. You're done. And sometimes people want to be done before a doctor tells them you can't do it anymore, or you're hurt, or whatever. And AJ got a chance to go out on his own terms.
Like how Cena did?
Like how Cena did. But he's not, like, he can still come back and wrestle. I think the difference between AJ and John is that AJ's probably, we're still going to see him wrestle a couple more matches. Maybe in some big spots. Come back. No, I think he's going to be on the main roster. And I think he's going to, I think he's going to do some coaching. He's not going to wrestle full time anywhere. He's done. So I just think that he's going to maybe come back in some high spots, wrestle a couple matches. I know that the stipulation was whatever with Gunther, but you can always say, a month from now or 3 months from now, Gunther, I want to wrestle you again and earn my way back and have a match at Mania, whatever it might be. You can always come up with a storyline. But, hey, great job by Gunther. That guy, he really, as a heel, knows how to anger people. And not only during the match, but after the match and what he says. I saw some interviews with him. Great heel work by him. I know he's not flashy. I know he's not super exciting. No one gets fired up for a bear hug and a sleeper hold. But sleeper hold. But I'll say this:
I don't even know what a bear hug is.
It's okay. I'll show you later. But it's just where you basically hug him and squeeze him. Okay. But sleeper hold, very similar, except for you're behind him and you got under the chin. But after that's the way John Cena went out. You saw that with AJ. Eventually, he went out at the end for him, and then later you see Roman. We'll talk about that in a minute.
I have a feeling I'm gonna call this right now.
Yeah.
AJ is gonna wrestle in TNA for his final match because AJ started off in TNA. That's where he got his first big break. He's gonna retire in TNA. I'm calling it right now.
We'll see. Okay, next match.
Hold up. I want to call something out real quick. When we recorded the podcast last Sunday, I called Gunther the career killer. Remember that?
I do.
And then, all of a sudden, I think on Wednesday, WWE copyrighted career killer. What is going on here?
I think probably Triple H was watching the show, our show, and he needed to get some fresh ideas. So he came to the Chris and Leanne Wrestling podcast.
That is not true.
And if it wasn't Triple H, it was probably Michael Cole. Maybe
way.
Pat McAfee told him, "Hey, you need to watch these two."
Bro, there's no way.
It's probably
Bro,
most likely, probably 98% sure.
Bro, there's no way.
That's some working over here.
Bro,
I'm cutting a promo.
Way.
All right, what you got?
Okay, next up, Drew McIntyre versus Sami Zayn. In my opinion, it was an okay match. I would say it was like the worst match on the show, but it was still a really good match, though.
That's right. And what should have happened happened. Drew McIntyre, lights out, retain. And my question is Drew the champion? Does he hold the belt going into WrestleMania?
Yeah.
You think so? You think it's with him and Roman?
No.
It's going to be Punk and Roman.
It's got to be Punk and Roman.
Punk and Roman night 2. Punk finally gets his night 2.
Yeah, if Roman's in the main event, it's going to be... If Roman's in the card, he automatically gets put in the main event.
I think Roman should wrestle them both. I think he takes Punk's belt on night 1. He takes...
No. No, you
this
can't
other
have...
guys is Drew
You can't do that.
He's a tribal chief. He can do whatever he wants.
No, he can't. Okay, but like Sammy is like.
I want Roman as the big champion, though. I don't want him as the. I know they're supposed to be equal, but they're not.
Okay.
But I do think think that Roman versus Punk is the better match for night 2.
We'll talk about the Rumble in a little bit, but Sammy versus Drew was still a good match.
It was.
Yeah.
What are your thoughts on it?
It was good. It was good. It was like a good cool down match. They probably had to put Sammy out there because of it was dead silent after AJ lost, so they had to get one of their favorites to get the arena pumped back up.
Had to get all 14 people in there excited again.
Okay, but it was still a good match. And that is it for the
match number 3.
Match of the men's Royal Rumble. The final match on the Royal Rumble is the men's Royal Rumble. And let's talk about the opening, because first out came Obafemi.
Wow, the big guy.
And then, who attacked Braun? That's one of the main things coming out of the Rumble. Who attacked Braun Breaker?
That's a huge story,
It's got to be Seth.
I think everyone says Seth. Paul Heyman was saying it was Seth. He came on the post show and was saying it was Seth Rollins.
It's got to be Seth.
I'll tell you what. Someone told Triple H in the post show, you need to get better security. There's too many masked men jumping in and doing stuff lately. So I think that was really a great way to. What it did was it threw a curveball into the Royal Rumble right away.
I was calling Braun Breaker to win.
You were, and a lot of people were expecting Braun Breaker to at least go towards the end. The vision to help him, that being a big part of the story. And no, they throw us the curveball. Braun's out right away. Obafemi throws out maybe the favorite of the match, or one of the favorites, and that's big for him as an NXT guy. And
he's called up to the main roster now.
Yeah, well, he was just on the NXT roster. Fine. So, but that's a good start for him. He was maybe one of the MVPs of the night too.
He's had a flash of 5 eliminations.
Yeah, what a great night. While we're talking about Oba, what a great night for him. He is a giant man, and athletic and strong. I'm excited to see what he can do. I really love seeing him and Brock Lesnar kind of go face to face a couple times. He's kind of the new monster. I never bought Omos. I never bought him. But Oba, yeah, him. Oba.
Oh.
I can buy that. So that's gonna be pretty cool.
Okay.
What's next?
Can I tell you something?
Yes.
Why did Matt Cardona get thrown out soon? Could if they wait a little more? Or he just got back into the WWE at least.
He's getting the Chelsea Green treatment, it looks like, right? He gets the same treatment as his wife. But guess what?
Bro,
listen,
Chelsea lasted longer.
Matt Cardona, probably for the amount of time he had to work, got the best paycheck of the night. He didn't have to work very long. Congratulations, Matt Cardona, on that paycheck at Royal Rumble. All right.
Yeah, but it's kind of crazy because guess what?
What?
Chelsea lasted longer than Matt in the Rumble.
I know. Matt should have hit a couple more Rough Riders. He'd have been all right.
He didn't even hit one.
He should have hit a couple. I know.
Yeah, but can I tell you something?
What?
There's one downside. They death rebelled him. His theme is okay, but like, why can you not do When the Lights Go Down? Like, that song is really, really good.
Yeah, I don't know. Just they wanted to give him a new persona, I think.
Okay.
All right, what's next?
Okay, so should we talk about like how we had a couple surprises? Like we had Mr. Iguana. He has no clue who Mr. Iguana.
I know exactly who Mr. Iguana is. He crawls down the ring with a puppet in his mouth.
He's on AAA.
Yeah, Mr. Iguana.
What is your first reaction on him?
He was there. Listen, he's entertaining. He's not a championship type of guy. He's probably not an IC guy. Maybe an IC guy one day.
He's not even. He's like with WWE, but he's only in AAA. Like he wrestles in AAA only.
Right. It's a good opportunity to put a fun guy in there that gets you a little pop. Kids like him. It's just something different, and it's just a little sprinkling a little flavor into the Rumble. So it's good.
There's one thing I did not like about the Rumble.
What's that?
No Y2J.
Yeah, I know. You were waiting. You were saying you were counting down how many people were known still in there, how many spots are left that may be Y2J. But we did see online that there was something maybe you couldn't get over there in time or whatever. But we really don't know. And sometimes when you see those things, I think, oh, it's a swerve. He'll be there. That's kind of what I was thinking. But it would have been cool for a debut at Rumble, though.
I would say like his last chance, like squeeze into Mania's chamber.
But if you debut at Rumble,
he also has
you don't win, like
how AJ Styles.
You only get about 30 minutes of shine in the Royal Rumble, or 30 seconds of shine if you're in the Royal Rumble. You come down, you hit a few moves, and then you grab someone a headlock and lay in the corner for a while until it's time for your next thing. So maybe they want to give him a little more spotlight time when he comes back.
He could maybe return that chamber.
That would be pretty cool.
That's what maybe
That'd be a great
because
opportunity.
I've been hearing that.
That would be actually probably even better.
Yeah, like I heard that like Chicago's where he first debuted, where WWE is called WWF.
Yep. Okay.
The Connor spot.
Yep. So what happened? I missed that.
So like Grande Americano, who everyone knows is Lou the Kaiser mask, came down. He was like clearing house, but then like Al Grande's music came again, and then like another Al Grande came down.
Was it Gable this time?
I don't think it may have been Gable. I don't know, but like but this one was shorter and also had like a beard too.
We're due for a Gable return.
Yes, Gable.
Yeah, he was good. I like Gable.
Yeah.
Okay. Now what? Then what?
We had like Final Four. Oh wait, there's one person who I should mention who returned.
Who?
L.A. Knight. Yeah. He does not like L.A. Knight at all.
He's got a cool entrance.
I like the BFT finisher at least.
BFT's like a Stone Cold Stunner. I mean, he's just, he's a Attitude Era guy in 2025, 2026.
Do you also want to know something?
What?
He also eliminated some big guys. He eliminated Austin Theory, Bronson Reed, Brock Lesnar with help from Cody Rhodes.
Maybe a little push coming for LA Knight.
Yeah, like I bet a bunch of people want. Bruh! Okay, let's talk about Final Four.
Yeah.
Oh wait, no. Oh, why did I keep forgetting this? Drew McIntyre eliminated Cody Rhodes, and Drew wasn't even in the match. He came out on the outside. What's your thoughts on that?
My thoughts on that are, it sounds like we're looking at Drew and Cody for night 1 of WrestleMania.
With 5-2!
Could be 5-2, and it could be an old triple threat, just like they did last year on night 1.
Yep.
Triple threats. That'd be pretty cool.
Okay.
Which adds a little excitement to the match because the champion doesn't have to lose in order to lose the belt. So it makes it a little more interesting.
Yep, so there's now let's talk about Final Four. Logan Paul.
Oh, yeah.
Logan Paul, Gunther, Randy Orton, and Roman Reigns.
Really good Final Four, by the way. Like any of those guys you could see winning, you could say, well, if you give to Logan Paul,
he would get massive heel heat.
He would get massive heel heat, and also you're giving him a big push going into WrestleMania, and also you're helping a young guy. Mm-hmm. You give it to Randy, you're giving it to a multi-time veteran champion who would be a great WrestleMania headliner. Mm-hmm. Right? You give it to, who's the third one?
Gunther.
Obviously, Gunther has been huge over the last year.
And then the winner of the match, Roman Reigns. Favorite to win.
Yeah. So she asked me last week who do you think's going to win, and I said Bianca Belair and then Roman Reigns. Obviously, we didn't get Bianca, but
hey, I called 3 out of the 4 of the matches at least. I called.
I just think that John Cena's now gone, and then they need someone on the main event of WrestleMania that's going to sell tickets. Roman Reigns is.
I'm calling it right now. Roman's going to be part-time.
I hope not, because he's a proven commodity. He does a great job, and really, he's had a lot of time off over the last, really 2 years since he lost the belt to Cody. He's been very in and out, and I understand his contract dictates that, but the WWE needs Roman Reigns. I think Cody was okay. I like Cody. Obviously, the Cody run was not as successful as the Roman Reigns run, so maybe we do Roman Reigns Part 2, Bloodline Part 2, or something like that.
Okay.
By the way, I hope he's heel/tweener Roman Reigns.
Yeah,
that's the best Roman Reigns.
Yeah, or Punk could turn heel, because I have heard that heel Punk was savage.
He was. That's true.
Okay.
Okay.
So I think that is it. But before, I need to know what was the placement of all the matches you could go for Rumble? Like, what was the worst match to the best match?
So Drew and Sammy was the worst.
But it was like, I would say B+ for Drew versus Sammy.
Yeah, no, not for me. I give a C. I give Gunther. Gunther's in 3rd place. He just because AJ Styles was on the line, but really the showpiece of this event were the men's and women's Royal Rumble.
Mm-hmm. What would you give AJ and Gunther? I would give it an A-.
I'd give that B-.
Women's Rumble, I would probably give an A+. That's my number 1. Men's A. Only because Jericho did not return. That kind of dictated.
That's fair. I'll go with that. I like that. Both Rumble matches, very good.
Mm-hmm.
Very good. That's an old. That's a 5-star Tokyo Dome, whatever, whatever Dave Meltzer's calling it these days.
Tokyo.
Yeah. So that's a 5-star match, and both of them very good job. I mean, in all seriousness, no, they very good Royal Rumbles this year. Very exciting. A lot of fun.
Year.
A lot of fun, though. A lot of fun. Enjoyed them. And looking forward now to Chamber and WrestleMania.
Okay, guys, that is it for today's podcast episode. Stay tuned for next week's episode. This has been Leanne and
Chris.
And we'll see you next time, because now on the road to WrestleMania. See ya. Like and subscribe.